know what time it is?
Is it Wishtory Tech time?
Oh yeah! That might be the most annoying intro we've ever done. Are you feeling lucky?
I'm feeling lucky.
We always gotta start with a Let's Buy. And 50 items! 50 items, that's
Too many. We can't buy all 50.
optical 2.4 gigahertz foldable wireless mouse.
Dude, you have to get the Z Flip mouse.
$4. Okay. 3.5 jack mini microphone. It is a microphone that plugs into the microphone jack on your PC. It looks like a boom mic.
What in the, what?
$1.68 though, how can I go wrong? The Wish algorithm has read my mind, knows that if I'm not thinking about Pokemon cards, thinking about my Z Flip, I got a folding hinge protection magnetic kickstand case for Z Flip 3. What color should I get? Green, black, pink, purple, wheat, or white? Wheat? White it is.
Hey Austin, your shoes are looking a little dirty.
Wishtory Tech Yeezys? Well,
Did you find something
I got
good?
fake boobs for some reason.
Oh, that's a good alternative.
I found some Sport 550s for $14. The black and white's actually not bad. It doesn't look very easy though. But then again, I guess I'm not trying to fake it, I'm just trying to make it. Oh! This is cool. Okay. So the upgraded ultra thin card 2.4 inch handheld video game console. Now what's getting me here is this thumbnail, because this thing is about as thick as a micro USB port. It looks super thin. Also, clear screen. They blurred the screen, they called it clear screen.
What?
$19, rechargeable battery. Let's give it a shot.
Oh no.
AMD
Oh.
XFS, not XFX. RX 570 GPU box. $3, man! You're a Gen Zer. Is that fair to say?
Sure, I will take that.
Did you ever have a mood ring when you were growing up?
Oh, yes.
What ring size?
Austin, you're married. Anyone should know this, it's you. Yeah, that's the right size.
9. A dual cooling fan attachment for the Xbox Series X.
Oh, we don't know.
$8. Think about it, Jared. My Xbox Series X runs 3 to 5 degrees warmer than I'd like.
I will let you have this.
Thanks, Jared. Appreciate you. Thanks for supporting me. A Hadscabble Switch for $266. $266 actually is a reasonable price for a refurbished Switch. But what's Hadscabble?
Norwegian for trust me and buy this product.
I'm feeling pretty good now. We might just have all the things we need for this episode of Wishtory Tech.
Hi, Jared.
What's up?
I got you something.
What is this?
You'll find out.
What is this? Why are you giving this to me?
I saw it and I thought about you.
How do I look?
You look like I need to make sure your girlfriend never sees this video.
You know, the most awkward part about this is that my grandmother's dead.
Yo, I caught that one and you better be impressed. Shoes from the artist formerly known as Kenny East. So let me get rid of these Adidas.
I like how you just went down 3 inches when you took off those shoes.
Yeah, man, it's called taking your shoes off.
Do they smell like Wish?
Payless.
Yeah.
Payless.
Yeah, I figured.
You think Kanye would sign my fake Yeezys?
Nope.
No. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the style I've got right now, friends. Look at that. $40. Wish.com. All right. I've actually finally learned how to do something well, which is to catch packages. So as we all know, the Xbox Series X is a console that through all of the hard hours of work that the Microsoft engineers put in, clearly is in need of a cooling fan. Okay, so it has 2 little fans on it, right? And it's powered by a USB port on the back of the console. So if I plug it in here, you do lose a USB. I mean, it does fit pretty well. You still have access to all of your other ports. So we're gonna see how loud the Series X is from the front. So it is about 40 decibels, which to be fair, there's definitely like, this room is not dead silent. Now I'm going to turn on the fan. About 45 decibels. It is loud. I cannot, with my ears, I cannot hear the Series X when it's running in normal circumstances until it gets really warm, and even then it's still pretty quiet. This fan I can 100% hear without a doubt. Like it's just properly loud. All right, so this is economy is the only description on this one.
Yeah, it's the whole economy.
It's the whole economy?
Yeah.
So that means it's inflating every minute as it floats away? plug and drive OBD2 economy chip tuning box, 15% fuel save for benzene cars. I've wanted to try one of these for a long time because these sell. I see them every time we do Wish Tree Tax. How much was this, Matt?
$8 when you factor in shipping.
This is, without a doubt, absolutely a scam. Now that my car's ECU has been remapped, let's see how much of a difference it really makes.
You didn't even test anything.
There was so much extra power, I couldn't even help it. I think I just saved myself like 100 miles per gallon.
In what world?
I'm gonna go and save some more fuel. I'll see you later. What? Are you just giving me all the items?
Rapid fire.
I'm gonna go with the big one first. Oh, it did show up. My Galaxy Z Flip 3 case from Wish.com. I truly believe it is the greatest device ever crafted by human hands, which is why I'm going to cover it up with this ugly purple case that cost me $7.
Way more than that.
$13.
Way more than that.
$24.
$21.
You could have bought a real case for that.
I will say this is now the chunkiest device that has ever been crafted. I love my Z Flip, so I'm not gonna carelessly toss this around the room. But I will do is I'll do a pocket test. And that looks like a normal Z Flip, right?
Z Flip fade right there.
People doubt me that I use a Z Flip every day. Well, my pants don't lie.
I just don't like that.
Okay. We've got the ring.
Oh.
Matt,
oh.
do you take this ring to...
Oh, no,
No.
wait.
Is this actually tech?
No, it literally says mood ring, FYI.
Oh, wait, there's a screen. There's a screen, Matt.
34 is showing up now, so it's showing us the body temperature. So if you would know if I had a fever.
I look at your ring. Hey, Ken, you look a little clammy today. Let me check your ring to see if
You look
you're...
a little clammy.
This, my friends, is a microphone. Now, the photo on Wish showed this plugged into your laptop. This is gonna be great. Oh, it doesn't even see it. So this does not work on my laptop. I'm gonna try this going into a phone. So this is what it sounds like to use this high quality Wish microphone connected to my phone via an adapter. So this is what it sounds like to use this high quality Wish microphone connected to my phone via an adapter. All right, and this is what it sounds like just using the microphone on my phone. Is there any difference at all, or did we just get scanned by Wish? All right, and this is what it sounds like just using the microphone on my phone. Is there any difference at all, or did we just get scanned by Wish?
I still think that you were using the phone audio.
Microphone. Matt, this 100% doesn't work. No, Ken, we don't have to test anymore. It's a bipole, it's not a tripole.
That's what we were trying to say. That's
It's
why.
literally not connected to anything.
Yeah. Wait. Test.
Oh, God.
Test.
Oh, God. It sounds
Test.
awful.
Hello and welcome. That sounds horrible. That had a little bit more of a meaty thud to it. Oh my goodness. It finally happened. I've been trying to purchase game consoles on Wish for years now. Is this actually a Nintendo Switch, or is this a brick inside a box? So they obviously have resealed it, which is fine, fair enough. This does look like a Redbox Switch. It doesn't have any more performance than any other Switch, but what it does compared to the launch Switches is have a whole lot more battery life. So if we really got a Redbox Switch for $270, that's a pretty reasonable price. Whoo! Okay, we've got an actual Switch here. And it is a Dash 01, so this is an actual Redbox Switch. Okay, we ordered a cheap Nintendo Switch on Wish and got a essentially brand new Switch. This actually might be the time we didn't get scammed on Wish. Let's go. Let's go! We got ourselves a Nintendo Switch, boys. What are we gonna do with it now? I never make Wish Tree Tech episodes assuming that we actually get the things we're asking for. I think we can finally say, for the first time in years, we did not get scammed on Wish.
Actually,
No, don't take this away from me, Matt.
we paid about at least $30 to $40 too much compared to other outlets selling the same SKU. eBay's got it for $235, $240. Walmart's got it for $227.
I wouldn't call that a scam. It's just like, I think there are people that would see and be like, wow, that's actually not a bad price. It's just, could you do better? Yes, but I don't think that's a scam.
You could have just held your tongues and I would have been really happy. You didn't have to crush my spirits like this. This, my friends, is a revolutionary piece of technology. Hidden in my hand, you can see a mysterious item of technology. Oh, well, look, it's a mouse. $8 well spent, my friends.
That's the Microsoft Arc. But just cheaper.
All right, I now can successfully mouse, and then when I'm done, straight in the pocket.
Who takes a mouse with them like that?
You know one problem with this?
Oh,
Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Am I just trying to fill time while Ken shoots B-roll in the background and I've got the camera all to myself? Absolutely not. But the thing is, sometimes it's really important for me to be able to talk to y'all and have a great time and give you exactly what's on my mind. Because realistically, it's important that you know that I love you and care about you, and I'm not just begging for you to subscribe to the channel and ring-a-ling-the-ding-a-ling button.
I'm gonna go ahead and dibs on this one.
I remember what this is.
I've wanted one of these forever.
Hello, friends.
oh God. We have Daft Punk at home.
I am Graft Dunk. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. I am basically ready to cameo in Madion's next live show.
It's just the lowest bar of cool.
What, wearing a Wish shirt with fake Yeezys and a visor isn't cool to you, Matt?
I will defeat G.I. Joe! That's all I really wanted. It's score like
Uh-huh, yeah, go ahead, yeah. What were you saying?
the bad guys from G.I. Joe.
Oh, yeah, the movie I definitely watched.
No, the cart.
Oh, yeah, the cartoon. Yeah, that one. Oh, the mini games player.
So this was $30.
Puts it in a tier of what's probably gonna be trash. We've got ourselves an on-off switch, the ABXY, start, reset, a little speaker, 2.4-inch display, a very pleasant green color. I'll say it is so small that it is not ergonomic. Like my fingers and my hands are basically squished to like side by side right now to get this. Okay, so it does have a bunch of emulators on it, which is good because I don't think you can actually load anything up. Speaker's not great. Space Invaders, there we go, I know that. All right. Dude, I mean, this is actually loaded up with a lot of fairly decent games. The latency also is really reasonable. Like, I'm legitimately really surprised with this. Like, it actually is good. 20 bucks?
It was $20, but then you paid $10 shipping.
$30, not bad.
This is actually legitimately one of the best little emulators I've ever tried. Oh, that's heavy. All right, friends.
We saved the worst for last because everyone would click away as soon as they saw these.
Whoa!
Found some Pokemon cards.
So supposedly this was a 2-pound lot of just trading cards. Oh boy. You paid $65.
I did not pay $65 for this.
No, this is by far the most expensive thing you paid for other than the Switch.
I'm finding some stuff here. See, one man's treasure is another man's trash. And, I mean, the other way around.